Matt, thank you for being here. We get so many calls about assisted living and calls about in-home care. Talk about the definitions? What does it mean when people talk about assisted living versus other options?
Right. Well, simply put, in-home care, where you hire someone to come into your home and provide the medical care or non-medical assistance you need. Then you have independent living, where you live in a community of people typically aged 55 or over. And while you have access to support and common services like activities and meals, you are living independently with really no included care. And then assisted living, where like independent living, you're living with cohorts of a similar age, but with assisted living, your costs include some nursing care and non-medical support to help with activities of daily living. And then the last category would be nursing homes, in some ways very similar to assisted living, but with nursing homes, you're receiving specialty medical nursing care, typically required for those with more serious medical conditions that require 24-hour care or supervision.
And isn't there a step up? Which one has a step up attached to it, where you can start at one level and then if your condition worsens, you go to another level?
Yeah, many communities offer that level of service, a transitional plan where you can transition from maybe independent living all the way up to advanced levels of assisted living. And other communities are very specific and focus on precisely what you may or may not need.
And cost?
Well, independent living is typically around $3,700 a month in mid-Michigan, about $120 a day. And it can be an affordable option when you consider it includes rent, utilities, food, housekeeping, and laundry service. And then more support for independent living would be an assisted living option. And those costs, not uncommon to spend $4,000 or more. But in that case, again, you're not paying rent and utilities. And that's why at a certain point, a transition to an assisted living type of community is more affordable. In-home care can be a great option if you're just needing a couple hours of support per day. Those typically are an hourly rate, but if you're finding yourself in need of several hours a day or multiple visits per day, then the cost can become prohibitive.
Hopefully that's news you can use. Thank you.